Today, let's talk about a spice you probably have in your kitchen right now, turmeric. We're going to gently explore what it is and what it could mean for your health, handling this topic with all the care and clarity it deserves. You know, this question from Dr. Jordan Wagner really gets to the heart of it. A lot of us are asking this as we see turmeric pop up everywhere. It really sets the stage perfectly for what we want to understand together. To really get to the bottom of this, we're going to walk through 4 key areas. First, we'll look at what turmeric actually is, then we'll uncover what makes it so special. After that, we'll explore its potential health benefits, and maybe most importantly, we'll talk about how to think about using it safely. Okay, let's dive right in. To really appreciate what we're talking about, we first need to get to know this spice a little better.
So what is this stuff anyway? Well, turmeric is a plant, and it's actually in the ginger family. It originally comes from Southeast Asia. We all know it for that brilliant yellow color and as a key ingredient in curry powder. But believe me, its story goes so much deeper than just cooking.
For literally centuries, cultures all over the world have turned to turmeric not just for flavor, but as a really important part of their traditional wellness practices. In both Ayurveda and traditional Chinese medicine, it was used to support everything from the skin to the digestive system. Okay, so now let's get to the part that has researchers so interested. This is where we unlock the secret ingredient and really get into the science of it all.
So here's the most crucial point. While we talk a lot about turmeric, what scientists are really focused on is a group of compounds inside it called curcuminoids. And the absolute star player of that group, the main active ingredient, is called curcumin. But here's the catch. For all the attention curcumin gets, it only makes up a tiny part of turmeric. We're talking only about 3% by weight.
And if that wasn't enough, there's another hurdle. Our bodies just aren't very good at absorbing it. So this leads to a really important question. How can we actually make use of it? How do we get its potential benefits?
Thankfully, nature has a pretty simple and elegant solution. It's a partner that helps solve this absorption problem, and it's a combination you already know, pairing turmeric with black pepper. And get this, the power of this combination is just incredible. The active substance in black pepper, called piperine, can boost our body's absorption of curcumin by a whopping 2,000%. It just makes it so much more available for our bodies to use. All right, so now that we understand what curcumin is and how our bodies can actually use it, let's gently explore what some of the science suggests it might do for our health. It's really important to remember this is an active area of research. One of the most talked about benefits is how it might help the body manage inflammation. You know that persistent low-level inflammation that experts say plays a role in so many chronic health conditions? Well, finding ways to address that is a really big deal. And for anyone concerned about keeping their mind sharp as they age, this next part is really interesting. Some research is exploring how curcumin might support the brain, suggesting it could increase levels of a brain growth hormone and maybe even help clear out those protein tangles associated with Alzheimer's. Research has also looked into heart health. In one study, they looked at 121 people who were having bypass surgery. The group that was given curcumin had a 65% lower risk of having a heart attack in the hospital. That suggests it might help protect the heart during really stressful times. So many people live with the daily reality of joint pain from arthritis, so it's really hopeful to see that because of its anti-inflammatory properties, some research shows curcumin might offer them support. One study even found it was more effective than a common anti-inflammatory drug for people with rheumatoid arthritis. Now, the research into curcumin in cancer is also showing some promise, but we have to be really careful here. It is absolutely too early to make any big claims. Still, some studies are pretty intriguing, like one that found a daily dose of curcumin significantly reduced precancerous lesions in the colon by 40%. Of course, knowing about all these potential benefits is only half the story. To really care for ourselves properly, it's just as important, maybe even more important, to talk about how to approach any supplement safely and thoughtfully.